Welcome to the Real Spit Podcast, with authenticity meets the everyday hustle.
Show these niggas can't breathe when I come through. Hum to some shoes, gotta be 20, man. It's not even funny, they can't. The chokehold's too tight, the left looks too right. You know what? You right. These bitches can't. Look, they hearts race.
Join me on this journey as we dive deep into real conversations, unfiltered experiences, and the truth that shapes our lives. This is where the genuine stories unfold.
You niggas can't share my air. I walk a mile in the pair out man.
Real Spit,
and I pace myself. I know these money hungry bitches wanna taste my wealth.
Buckle up and get ready for a ride as we explore the real, the raw, bringing you the insights and inspiration.
I got them grabbing their chest.
Welcome to the Real Spit Podcast, where we come with the real and authentic. All right. Right now, we're about to get some content, but before we do that, we're going to go around the room. Everybody going to introduce yourself, all right? Going to the right. My man right here.
What's up, everybody? I'm Quinn. How's everybody doing? I'm OG Mike.
Okay. So, the first topic we're going to get into, man, is a little thing I seen on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going back and forth about this. So, we're going to get into this, and everybody's going to take their view on this. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a little touchy subject, but let's get into this, all right? First topic we're going to get into is, should black people be called African American or Black American? You know what I mean? So, what's your spec? You know what I mean? Should we still hold on to the name African American, or should we drop that and just Black American? What y'all think? Quinn?
You know what? I really don't care, man. As long as they respect me. Like, it don't matter. As long as you give me respect as a man, I don't care if it's African American, Black American. I'm all right with that.
Okay. I feel you on that.
Well, I myself, I think that we should have African in there so we can identify with our roots. You know what I'm saying? So I think we should have African in there. So this African, I think more so African Black. You know what I'm saying? Because being even though he's born in America, because everybody got their different views on. Because even though he's born in America, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I'm African, as far as my bloodline, and I'm Black. So I can relate to that more so.
So you saying no American, just African Black?
Yeah, I mean, because that can go into another whole.
Yeah,
subject.
I never heard that. But
because I feel that way because we didn't decide to say let's go to America and what I'm saying and live there. We was brought here I know we know this is our history was brought here by force. So I think more so I'm African because that's where I come from and I'm Black. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I was born, a Black person.
I feel you. Good take on that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I disagree.
Got you.
Because the reason why I disagree is because African American is cool and all that. That's cool and all that, right? But Black America, man, we came over here, you know what I'm saying? We built this on our back. You know what I'm saying? We built this. Everybody want to come here, got pride in where they come from. You know what I mean? You got all the Caribbeans, you got Mexicans, everybody come and they got pride in where they come from. You know what I'm saying? Remember, the Caribbeans, they came from Africa too. They were just dropped off first. You know what I mean? But they come over here and they big on, I'm from Jamaica, I'm from Trinidad, and they represent that. You know what I'm saying? And then we the only ones, you know what I mean? And go amongst ourselves like, yo, I'm African American, I'm Black American, I ain't African American, I'm Black American, I'm Black American. No, we got the foundation is we got to start with what are we before we even make changes, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I say Black America, because we got to get some pride, man, some pride in ourselves, man, pride within ourselves, you know what I'm saying? So we built this, man, I mean, and we should be happy to be called Black American. Actually, because think about it, hold up, think about it, you know what I'm saying? We've been through everything, bruh. We've been through everything. Slavery, you know what I'm saying? Jim Crow, you know what I'm saying? Lynches, everything, you know what I'm saying? And we over here, we really supposed to be here, bro. I mean, they try to wipe us out and we still here and we still standing strong, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? But we, nah. So I say Black America, man, because, That's my view on it, man. I think that's
All right, so you saying Black America. I agree with everything you said because we built everything.
yeah.
Here,
They
right?
take
We
pride.
built it from the ground up.
Mhm.
But you just said that all the other
People take
people,
pride in where they come from.
where they come from.
They all
So
came
then,
from Africa
so
too.
then, so then,
They all came from Africa too.
so why wouldn't you say Africa if that's the if you saying that
Because
else, why wouldn't we do that too?
oh, that's what I'm saying. But they came from Africa as well. You see what I'm saying? The Caribbean people, they ain't land there. They came from Africa too. They were just dropped off first. You know what I mean? But I'm saying they take pride in their shit. They take pride where they from. You know what I'm saying? We the only ones, you know what I'm saying, that don't take pride in our shit. For example, check this out, all right? All right. You see like our armed forces right now, like going to war right now, right? You know what I'm saying? And you see what black people be saying? Like, all right, you go to the military, you go someplace like that. I mean, we look at it as like we shouldn't be fighting for this country. You know what I mean? They're like, oh yes, he's fighting for this country. Motherfucker, we built this country. You know what I mean? They over there fighting, you know what I mean, giving the freedoms that we have today. You feel me?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? The freedoms that we have today, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I still stand on Black America, man, because man, we just gotta start that culture. This is our culture. You know what I mean? We have a culture. Everybody have a culture except for us. You know what I mean?
Okay, I can me myself. I feel that. I can go with that. I feel that. But we need to learn about where we came from too as well.
Oh, facts.
Because you know we call ourselves Black Americans, cool. But then we don't know our language that we used our ancestors spoke, our culture, our spiritual faculties. You know what I'm saying? Or our way of life back then. So if we're gonna call ourselves Black Americans, which is cool, or American blacks, we should know our culture. We should know something about ourselves because even the people from Italy, the Asians, the Chinese, all them, the Jews, all of them, they know their culture. The kids learn their culture. They know their language and all that stuff. And they might call themselves Jewish American or Italian American or Chinese American, but they know their culture. We don't know our culture.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
We don't know our language.
Yeah.
Or where we come from. And a lot of us don't even want to identify where we came from. A lot of us like, I was born here, which is cool. I don't understand. We was born here, and we contribute a lot in this country. We contribute a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Basically everything was invented by us. You know what I'm saying? Just built on our back. You know what I'm saying? Free labor. You know, Black Wall Street. I mean, we did so much. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's cool. But whatever title we have here in America, I can go with. But let's learn about who we are and where we come from.
Your glow doesn't happen by chance. It's curated. At Demure Opulence Med Spa, microneedling is more than a treatment. It's a transformation designed to stimulate collagen, refine texture, and reveal smoother, radiant skin from within. Every touch is intentional, every moment personalized, because luxury skincare isn't just about how you look, it's about how you feel. Demure Opulence Med Spa, where confidence is renewed and your glow begins.
Oh, definitely. But
I think that's important.
I think part of that is because the culture was washed away early.
True.
Right?
True.
If we going back to slavery, they washed away all that.
True.
Right? So
True.
and then the perception that they put out there was Africa was not a beautiful place.
That's true.
That was a nasty, dirty,
That's true.
poor place. So now our people frown upon it.
True.
I'm saying in the last couple of years now, people are starting to open their eyes. We got social media; they're able to see people going over there, and now they want to travel and they want to see more.
That's true.
All right, but I think a lot of that was washed away. So a lot of time blacks don't really lean towards African.
Yeah, that's true. And the media has a lot to do with that too. Not to just shine on that. Media got a lot to do.
That's a whole other subject.
I know. Yeah, I know. When I went to just to expound on it a little bit. I know when I went to me and my homeboys when I was in college, we went during the winter break we went to Bahamas. And we went out to Bahamas. We went out there. It was chilling. Trying to give the people that wasn't treating us right. For some reason, there was kind of negative towards us. You know what I'm saying? Not all of us, some of them, most of them. And then we went to the movie theater. We was watching a movie in Bahamas, and you know, all the commercials and stuff they show before the movie start. They start showing America, and when they show America, they show black people in the ghettos. They show us in the ghettos, and then they show the good parts of Disneyland and in California, and all this and this. So I think the people over there was looking at, even though they call themselves Bahamians, it's part of where they from. They was looking at us different. You know what I'm saying? Because we're in America, so they're looking at what they see in those commercials. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was saying that Jamaica, whether we Jamaican, come from Jamaica, Bahamas, Trinidad, wherever we come from, we need to learn our culture. So that can unify us, and we won't look at each other like, you know, I'm you know, they look at a certain way as black Americans, or we look at them a certain way. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah.
I feel you on that. You know what I'm saying? And you're absolutely correct. What I'm saying is, why, like you said, that we need to identify as one thing, though. You see what I'm saying? Because that's where the foundation starts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we come together. You know what I mean? We all come together in the huddle. You know what I mean? And 5 black people in the huddle or whatever we talking. It's like, what are you, African American, Black American? Everybody should say Black American, African American. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because you unify. Because I know our demographic of America is everybody's here. You know what I mean? Everybody's here. And you see, like, for instance, my wife, she's from Nigeria, right? And her mom's from Trinidad, right? So she'll call herself, I'm African Caribbean. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like that. And she's gonna stand on that. You know what I'm saying? Then you can have somebody like from they from America, right? But they was born in America, but their mother and their father came to America, had them, right?
Mhm.
So now their culture is most likely is African, right? Because that's how they grew up on it, right? So you ask them what they are, right?
Mhm.
They're gonna rep that African, right? Right? They're like, yo, I'm from Africa, my people from Africa. No, you're Black American, bro.
But they don't think that divide us.
No, I mean, what? No. That's what I'm saying.
Titles.
No, that's what I'm saying. I understand that, but I'm just saying though, titles are gonna divide. We could go down to titles. Title. The Democrat Republic. You know what I mean? Everything's a title. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, so what they'll say is, oh, I'm African. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is take some pride in being a Black American. That's all I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we understand that this is your family and blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, you Black Americans, stand on that. You are Superman, bro. We are Superman to still be here. You know what I mean? After all they did to us, you know what I'm saying? Think about it. Think about it. We came from Africa, bro, over here, right? Native Americans was here, right? There's more African Americans here than Native Americans. My bad. Black Americans here than Native Americans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
and they trying to wipe us out, bro. We're Superman.
I got
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
We are,
I feel that.
we are definitely Superman, bro. Like, I don't know how y'all want to say it, bro. We took every shot, you know what I'm saying? And we still here standing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man. Just, hey, it is what it is. I hear what y'all saying, man. I was just saying we gotta identify with something, man.
So you saying
That's what I'm saying.
You're saying
We gotta start taking some pride
from
bro.
us.
I don't see the pride, bro.
You're saying from us coming from where we come from, Africa, they come here, and all the different trials and tribulations and travails that we've been through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To this day, we still can speak like
Mhm.
this,
Mhm.
and have more opportunities to make choices and decisions, and and sky's the limit with us. That should be a problem. To have the opportunity.
Yes, and we did that. And we do that as African Americans.
I got you. Yeah,
We do that as African Americans. We did that as Black Americans. Okay? Because I'm gonna tell you like this, all right?
Yeah.
And nothing, shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Ain't taking nothing from Africans or anything like that. Love my people, love my brothers. I'm just saying, we got our own culture. We need to start rocking out with our own culture. Because you gotta think about this too, though. All right?
Different walk.
You gotta think about this too now.
Mhm.
Think about this. All right. Now, when we was in slavery, right? When we was in slavery,
Mhm.
all right, and we was enslaved 400 years, all right.
Mhm.
While we was in slavery, right, we wasn't looking back in no waters, talking about some where the canoe at. You know what I mean? They come to save us. We weren't thinking about that. We weren't talking about we African American no more. That shit been going. You know what I mean? We was like, yo, we slaves, we Black Americans. Let's get out of this situation. You know what I mean? We wasn't thinking about that. And then when they did bring some people back over, you know what I mean? They brought them back over in the boat. You know what I mean? We Americanized now, right? You know what I mean? We got clothes on and we yes sir, no sir, and all that type of shit, right? We was Black American. We wasn't studying that shit. When they was coming over in the boats, and then we looking like, yo, look at this little wild motherfucker coming over. Yo, he just brought that motherfucker from the waters. Yo, he wilding out. Look at this little motherfucker. Yo, come here. yo, I know you came from the waters, man, but yo, you gotta calm that shit down. You know what I mean? But we about to get wet for your ass. Hey,
But when they
calm your wild ass down.
but the
You
ones,
know what I mean?
but even the people that the blacks that saying that when they came over, it was the same way. So we all went through that beginning trial like that.
Oh yeah. But I'm saying we came over, yeah, exactly. But we came over, you know what I mean? We was on that shit.
Yeah.
But as shit went on and time went on, when we kept looking at that water and no motherfucking canoe came and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Niggas ain't sitting back for us. And another thing too, what we gotta do, right? And that's another thing too. Get back on the thing, you know what I'm saying? But everybody be talking about something, I'm saying, I'm African, because my family is. Motherfucker, you need a passport to go back. If you gotta pull out a passport to go to another motherfucking country, nigga, that ain't your country. Alright? Period. Alright? That ain't your motherfucking country. If I gotta pull out a passport, nigga, that ain't my motherfucking country. When I come to America, nigga, this is home. This is me. Know what I mean? I ain't pulling out no passport, nigga. They welcome me. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, them niggas ain't. Nah, see, I ain't gonna make it African thing. But I'm gonna give it up to Ghana, though. Because Ghana, you know, we go to Ghana, they give us our dual citizenship from the door. You know what I mean? They apologize. Yo, why my bad, man? You know what I'm saying?
I heard it's
Yeah,
supposed
we-
to be a couple of
Yeah. Like I was saying, man, yo, they wasn't sitting no canoe for us, man. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. But like I was saying, Ghana got the dual citizenship. You know what I mean? You go over there, they give you dual citizenship. They apologize. You know what I mean? They apologize like, yo, we sorry for what we did to y'all, man. You know what I mean? We sorry for selling y'all for a bag of beans and a motherfucking gun. You know what I mean? We sorry, we apologize. So I respect the Ghana though, for real, you know what I'm saying? And that's one place I really want to visit because they got the slave thing, the slave war, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So big up to my Ghana people, you know what I'm saying? But definitely want to make that trip over there, you know what I'm saying? See how the whole slave trade went and all that good stuff too, as well. But yeah, I'm just saying, man, Black American, man, we Superman, man. Don't ever forget it, man, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. So,
I agree with that. I mean,
that's all I'm saying.
I think we set the trend for a lot of things. You know,
We won the world, Mike.
The best athletes.
We run the world, Mike.
Best
Everything.
athletes, the
Everything.
best musicians, the best, you know what I'm saying, Olympics, when we just everything.
Man, think of all the black inventions.
We run the world, bro.
Yeah, so,
As Black Americans.
Yeah.
I mean, that's who did it. You feel me? That's who did it. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, when you
Black American.
we just got
when you get the races and they say go back to Africa,
I mean,
what if we all did? What would America be?
that's a good point too.
How long would it take?
You know what? That's a good point too, though. Why you said that? That's a good point too. Because everybody be talking that I want to go back to Africa and all that shit.
No,
Go back.
Yeah. What?
ICE giving a free ride, man.
No. What if we all went?
ICE is giving a free ride right now. So if you want to go back to Africa, go to ICE, man. I ain't got no papers and shit. And say, yo, I belong to Ghana. I belong to Nigeria. They'll take your ass back, free ride. So everybody want to go back, go back. You know what I mean? We need everybody to stand on business over here. You know what I'm saying? And another, like I was saying on the military shit though, for real though, we've been looking at our people, you know what I mean, over there fighting for us, you know what I'm saying? And big up to the military right now, man.
Absolutely.
Yo, man.
Thank
Our
you.
prayers goes out to y'all, man. Thank y'all, man, for what y'all do, man. That's real talk, man, from the bottom of my heart, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they out there fighting for our freedoms, man. And I mean, we got people on social media saying dumb shit like, yeah, they should be over there anyway. While black people should be in a war anyway, bro. All right, I'm saying, somebody gotta fight for your freedom. Don't you like walking down the street every day without a bomb going on top of your goddamn head? Don't you like going to the store? Don't you like, I mean, just walk away freely? Everybody don't have those freedoms, bro. But you know what they need to do, for real though? And I've seen this on social media as well. You know what they need to do? They need to have everybody, this is gonna make a big discussion too. People gonna boo me on this one, but I don't care. Everybody do 2 years in the military. Just like they do in other countries. Taiwan, a couple Asian countries, they make them go to the military for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Forgive that. Make them, no, I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about something as you get younger, you know what I'm saying? Like you 18, 21, before you go to college, yo, go serve your country. Just 2 years. Get that American pride in your ass. You know what I mean? Then you won't, you know what I mean? Coming out talking about, man, it's so for our country. Bruh, this freedom, it costs a lot, bruh. We take it for granted. This shit costs a lot, bruh. Know what I mean? I serve in the military. My daughter's serving in the military right now, bro. This freedom shit is not free, bro.
I
This
feel
shit
you on
ain't
that.
free.
If that's the case, I feel like every politician and president.
Your vision deserves more than just footage. We capture moments with purpose crafted, cinematic, and timeless. From concept to final cut, we bring stories to life because your brand isn't average. And your visuals shouldn't be either. Mark for Life Productions. where your story becomes legacy.
Should serve in the military
Facts.
before they
Facts.
get the
Facts.
title. Because it's easy
Facts.
to press the button and send other people, kids, or family over there. And you step up and you go over there.
I agree with that wholeheartedly too. Like I said, everybody, their kids want to do that 2 years too. They don't exclude them.
Yeah.
Everybody.
It's
And
easy.
everybody gonna come out. I bet you everybody come out then with a little pride. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be different.
I mean, they'll come out a little pride.
Yeah. Because in other different countries, a lot of those presidents and people that's in charge of the country, they've been in the wars. They've been generals, they've been there, they experienced that. Like even Putin,
Yeah.
he was with the KBG and stuff like that. So he was, you know what I'm saying? He was for all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But see, over here, you know, a lot of politicians haven't,
No,
you know,
not at all.
haven't been
Not
there.
at all. But they quit to send our children and our family over there to war.
Exactly.
And they protected.
Facts.
You know, they hidden away.
Exactly.
They protected by many men with guns, and they, you know.
And it'll stop a lot of war decisions too. They son gotta go.
Absolutely.
They gonna hold off on that goddamn. Send them over there.
It'd be a lot of they gotta go.
You know what I mean? Nah, and he definitely ain't touch the ground. He might shoot a couple missiles. You know what I mean? But yeah, we ain't doing this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But not even that outcome though. It'll teach these kids a lot of discipline as well. Cause these kids is lacking that shit, bro. For real. It'll teach them a little discipline. You know what I mean? They'll come out with a couple of not give up mentality. You know what I mean? Don't quit mentality. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's the one thing. And he probably teach me shit else. You know what I mean? Cause I went there as a street motherfucker. So I really ain't really. You know what I mean? With all that shit, but it taught me one thing, bro. Not to fucking quit, bro. Not to give up. If that's the one thing that shit taught me, man, wholeheartedly, bro. And I never quit. No, I never gave up on shit, my brother. You know what I mean? I'm saying, I don't care how hard shit went, how hard shit got. Nigga, I never gave up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Never. I mean, that's one thing that shit really taught me, bro. So if I gotta give kudos to that, I give kudos to the military for that. You know what I'm saying? A couple little benefits they give me, but you know what I'm saying? But real talk though, but you know what I'm saying? But that's all I'm saying, man. So that's why I stand on the Black American thing, man. So we gonna end this like right now, man. Thank y'all for joining us for the first episode of Real Spit. Long time coming. Glad y'all could join us, man. Hey, holla at y'all next week. You know what I'm saying? Another episode. It's gonna keep coming, all right? I'm out. Right, Jersey, all right? Holla at your boy, all right? We out.